All right, it's coming through. It's coming
now.
through now. All right. Everything looks good. Just making sure it looks good. But we're live. 4 minutes. All right. Close that browser. Okay, so if you're here and you're queer, we got something for you. I'm just kidding.
Your name is Drew.
Hum of her. Well, I can't just add.
It's always a special time.
Listen, I can't add extra words.
Put out a record, so we like to do something special for it. So we're listening to. And you could add words, but you could also.
I'm gonna add
wrong.
words.
So.
Goal, I made it. Anyways, yeah. Let's. You want to just get into it? Let's just get into it since we're just sitting.
I'll
here.
just get into it. Yeah, sure.
You want to get into it, big dog? You want to get into it? Don't show my fucking playlist. God damn.
Oh, before I was have you been watching anything fun recently?
I've been watching autopsy photos or videos of people that were cut open after mass accident. No, I'm just kidding. What have I been watching? X-Files. Me and Ashley, I'm making her watch. We're on the 3rd season right now, and I remembered I love that show, but the first 2 do you know what they did? You've seen X-Files. You like X-Files, right?
Yeah.
Do you like it a lot though?
I enjoy X-Files.
Wait, how quiet is it? It feels they feel so quiet. They feel so much more quiet than they usually are. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We turn this shit up. This is loud. This is as loud as it's gonna get. Right there. Okay. Yeah, no, X-Files. The first 2 seasons up to it was like the first 2 or 3 or 4. The first 2, they had all the original film. They went and scanned all of it and color graded and fucking actually did it in widescreen because it was all shot 4:3 like square for TVs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, there was like episodes where I'm watching, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? It looks like perfect. It looks like, in the later seasons they were actually shooting it and doing widescreen and it was better looking. But my god, there's still some random cuts in between different parts where it goes to the old, like they cropped it and it's all shitty looking, and then it cuts back to like beautiful film, like it looks like a movie because they just they upscaled it like 2K or 4K, fucking upscaled the film and color graded it really nice. So it looks like the first 2 seasons are amazing, but it seems so weird because I'm like, Ashley, if you understand what this looked like when I watched it, how bad it looked, how terrible it looked, like you would be like, holy shit. And there's like a snippet I showed her at one point of what it looks, or in the show where it cuts to like the snippet of like a really bad shot, and she's like, oh my god. I'm like, that's what it looked like. All of it looked like that. And now it like looks better because they edited it. I don't know.
Oh, Jen was getting into that show, Room 40.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Room 40.
I don't watch a lot of TV besides. I don't really watch any shows anymore. I just watch YouTube all the time.
Oh, really? You haven't seen anything for Room 40?
Room 40.
Yeah, Room 40's nuts in your mouth. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
You got me. I literally was like, what the fuck is Room 40? What the fuck is this Room 40 show? I don't watch TV, okay? I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
All right, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. Let's listen to some Converge.
Yeah.
I think I've listened to the whole record at this point just on shuffle, but
what?
So
you bastard. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I would just put
matter.
stuff on and it would shuffle through, and I think I've heard almost every song at this point, but it's sick, so I'm hyped to listen to it.
All right, let's go. All right, so let's start the song. All right, we're going to start it over. Let's go. Ready? And we're going to, pull up the lyrics too. Let's go. We're going to sing along. I see young in me, in you, so wide-eyed and confused. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Please don't do that.
Well, now you say that, I want to do it. Woo! Woo! We must. I'm just kidding.
So good with the blast beat.
You can blast me, Ben. What do you think?
Second half of that song is fucking killer, and I love that "Consuming Me" part. Just because the drums are sick. It's not like the strongest start of a Converge record for sure.
Yeah, no. I mean, it seems like do you think that most of this, like, album, they recorded all this the same time with the last album and they just split it into 2 albums? Instead of doing one double album, they were like, let's just cut it and we'll drop another one. That's what I'm feeling. Like, that's what I'm assuming.
I know
it's
it's
very
from the same
similar,
session.
and production-wise, it sounds the same.
I know it's from the same
Obviously.
sessions. I know that they recorded it all at the same time. I read something about that, but I don't know. From my understanding, it was always meant to be 2 separate records, but just from how things were worded, I didn't research that. So there could be something where they said that they specifically meant to do 2 records. But yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought, yeah, maybe like a double album type deal, but
I'm just curious if the, like, epitaph of the label is like, maybe they were gonna do it as like 2 different, like, just one album, like a double album. It sounds like The Dusk in Us was like double album, right? So they're like, here, why don't you split it up and we'll just do 2 different releases. I think the part of them going, oh, here's a new album, like, did they just drop? I forgot the last one. They hyped it up for a bit, right? Or did they just drop that one? This last one.
it was hyped. It was like
It was hyped.
only
Okay.
known as one record, for sure. Like it was like this was big news. Like I said, it was on April 1st, and I was like, I couldn't handle. So I think they released the news for this record like a couple of hours before April 1st started, but like I was like, I can't handle this type of April 1st and like trickery,
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
because
it was on
it had like there
They're
was
like
a
new Converge
song
up.
and
You're like,
all
what
this
the
other
fuck?
shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm judging this record from just hearing, so I heard both singles at this point, and then just hearing this song to begin with, it sounds like, yeah, like B-sides from those 3 songs. It
Yeah.
sounds like B-sides or something, like maybe they went in with just like a slamming amount of songs. They just fucking went in with fucking 25, 30 songs and had a hard time deciding, and thought, oh,
Yeah.
maybe we could turn this into something fun. I don't know, but not that the songs aren't hitting, and there's some really fun parts. um I do think, yeah, it has, like, yeah, you could tell they kind of wrote it at the same time though, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the vibe. It's just like, it sounds very. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really think fully when we listened to the first album, and then knowing that this one was coming out, and then finding out about this, I didn't even think in my head like, oh, they were like at the same time. I'm like, obviously, I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, another album they did. Like, I'm like, oh wait, no, this it's been in production for. I mean, they would have had to have done this way before. Like, I don't know. My brain wanted to think right after that last album, they banged this out real fast, and we're like, here's a new one. I'm like, oh what? I'm like, oh wait, yeah, no, that doesn't work like that. So, but the production wise, it's just completely like similar to the other one. Obviously, then we find out, oh, that's they did all these songs, and then it was kind of like there was like the Kendrick Lamar album. Was it To Pimp a Butterfly? And then they came out after this untitled, unmastered like album, which everyone's like, oh, this album's really good. And I'm like, it's literally just a bunch of, and it even was described as like from Kendrick Lamar or whatever. They're like, these are just B-sides from like To Pimp a Butterfly that thematically just didn't fit with the album. So here's just a bucket of songs that here's a random untitled unmastered. Like, there you go, boom. Here's all these songs. I mean, here's the thing: it was mixed and it was mastered probably, but they just say that for marketing. But for this album, tracked all these songs, went, let's just split it into 2 different albums. We'll drop it. Because the thought to have to drop this on April 1st, specifically for April 1st, and to do that little like snippet, like this, there's a lot of planning behind it, which they thought.
Well, it was announced right before.
Or I don't know if it's the label or them.
I think it was like trying. Yeah, I think it was trying to work on the April Fool's bit a bit, but
Doom and Bloom. It only gets worse. Detonator. I won't let you go. It's not up to us. Dream Debris. It used to matter. How am I hurt? Nothing is. Yes, we already heard that song, obviously, but we'll watch the music video too. All right, next one. Oh wait, they already put this one out too, right?
Yeah.
We'll still listen.
Yeah, that was the second single. It's
that one.
That riff is just fun. His fucking bass line so much.
I want to get drum recordings live that sound just as good as Kurt Willis.
Yeah.
Was that iambic pentameter? Some Shakespeare right there? Two-step?
Yeah, key change and two-step.
Be funny if he went into like a ska beat at the end. He's like, that wouldn't really work. All right. Yeah, that one. So we already knew about this song, The Doom and Bloom. So it was a nice little treat to come back to. All right, next song. Let's go. Well, do you think with the rest of this album, do you think it probably just only gets worse for the rest of the album?
Oh, the good one. There, honey. There.
Real quick, do you like having the lyrics up while we're listening?
Yeah, I love it. As someone who
I've never usually do that.
Absolutely.
So, well, sometimes it's like obviously, like you can
Plus,
you
it
can
kinda
totally
like the
scream.
more information, the better, right? Like being able to immerse in every aspect and have something kind of like going along with it. Like I think this is kind of nice as a platform.
Well, that's why I was like, oh, I thought it was cool because I can actually like process the words and understand more of like the song while I'm listening to the riffs and the riffage. So I just wasn't sure. I was like, wait, I don't usually do this. Excuse me. I'm not tired. That was a very, I'm so excited yawn. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure because I thought it was kind of cool having the lyrics up so we can like analyze. Sometimes a lot of artists, they won't actually put up the fucking lyrics when they're uploading the album on digital because all the stuff gets pulled from the metadata from the digital when they put it up, like on a streaming, like a online platform. It's not like on Spotify. Actually, unless you go into your Spotify artist account, you could probably do. Anyways, all right. We were just on slitting my throat
when you're doing like one of my projects tend to be a little political, and it's fun when you're uploading the lyrics and you're like, hey, it's like you let me say this on your platform, like. We
should.
So I enjoyed that.
We should make a song together where it's just saying how horrible Spotify is and just upload it onto Spotify. You go to like the lyrics, it edits it out. You're like, wait, what? No, they wouldn't do that. They couldn't. That's a freedom of expression. That's against my second. This is my 25th Amendment. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get back. Slitting my throat. That's my 120th Amendment.
Just saw you get on the drums.
Oh, you're watching the stream. I'm on Discord.
I have both up, so sometimes I watch the wrong one.
Wait, hold on. Let me pause real fast.
Yeah, I have them both up, so sometimes I'm watching the wrong one. And
that's why. Yeah, I was trying to drum to it. That's why. I realized if I man, it's so funny how I get up immediately, come back, the seat's like super high because the gas what are they called? Gas what are they called? The
cylinder? Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
The gas thing. Cylinder. The gas cylinder. Man, the gas is expensive right now. The cylinder, it's hard to fucking
gas
upkeep. Well, it only gets worse, so. Ooh, little crackly on the left. There's 2 minutes left, and the lyrics only say it only gets worse. It only gets worse. Oh, it's a jam. It's a jam song. Let's go.
Yeah, so this is my first standout track on the record, in my opinion.
2 minute jam fest. Oh! The math rock is rocking. All right, now I gotta.
I think that's Nate's. I think that's Nate's vocals on there.
All right, I
So
gotta.
that's like,
I want to figure out the timing for the end of it, like how many measures they're doing for different things. I mean, I don't have to do it, but it'd be fun. It's fun. I like the timing.
yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite songs on the record. Extremely strong song,
Yeah.
super good, and that ending is
That's
so
fun.
sick. It's just cool that the whole thing is a weird timing signature. Yeah, super fun.
Well, let me play it again real fast. What's the timing on that? I'm trying to figure out. So the timing, like timing signature is like. I'm trying to think. You're in time. And then that like it's like a beat in between the measure, but then like so the timing's all the time signature is just the same time signature, except he goes into different like it's I don't know. I should know more. I didn't know about timing
He's
signatures.
adding it to the measure in this case. Yeah, he's adding them to the measure. So it's the measure's probably in a 4 of sorts, even if it's like a 3/4, 6/4, or whatever. But he's at the chaotic noodly parts are added to the measure, or they're cutting in, because like the first time around it's once, then it goes twice, and then it's like 4.
So it's like
because he does it twice.
I never was great with like listen. I could tell timing when I like sit and listen for a second. I could figure out some timing, like when songs go from like 4/4 to like 3/4. It's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. No. Oh, I don't know. I'm stupid. Anyways, I'm dumb. It's been a while. I took music theory in college, and it was hard. I learned some of it, but this song's called Detonator. Let's see.
Wow.
I wonder if there's any bomb references.
I always think of like a stick, like a pen. That was like the classic 80s and 90s detonators, right? Just like a fucking
go,
pen that you click in.
Oh my
and
god!
Attached to it there.
I bet
It would be sick to be a detonator guy, right? It'd be sick to be a guy that goes bam and shit blows up. It would be sick to be that guy.
Yeah, but I mean, usually you're killing people when that happens, though.
No, just in a field, just to blow shit up.
Oh my god, a
not,
demo
like, hurt
demo
people.
guy for like buildings.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They got the big thing, and there's like
and not hurting people ever.
Sorry, my first thing went to
but
war.
It would be sick to
blowing
fucking blow up an empty ass building. You know what I'm saying?
In DayZ, you can find C4 things, and they got detonators. You can blow them up. So we're gonna have to fuck around with that. Anyways, all right, let's go to the next song, Detonator. I feel like he's really leaned into like the really like not butt rock, like the really kind of twangy country riffs almost like on some of the shit.
Yeah,
The
do you know what
rock and
I'm
roll
hearing
twang.
is like in
You
the
must be
in
listening to
this
it.
record specifically, it almost feels like they were doing more like vibe check shit, like vibey riff fun writing things,
Yeah, they're just
stuff that
letting it loose.
like it almost is a blend of like if Converge was writing a stoner record, you hear
Mm-hmm.
these gnarly riffs and off times
Yeah,
and more comfortable weird shit.
I
That's
get
the
that.
vibe I get halfway through the record of just
Yeah,
like, you know,
it's
like
cool.
a very relaxed version of a Converge record, and I mean that in a very good way, like not like but I it takes a while for me to really enjoy like what the record is like, last song and this song is super good and uh probably more highlighted for me than the singles that they did.
Yeah,
um but
they kept the
yeah,
good shit for the album when they dropped it. Like the good.
yeah.
The other stuff was like a little snack, and then it was good though. It was like an appetizer, and then these are the entrees, the twangy entrees. All right, let's get back. Uh. Oh yeah, the lyrics. Whoops. I forgot about it. Don't be blown apart by your mistakes. Don't be blown apart by your mistakes. I won't, Jacob. You know what? One thing I'll notice, I gotta pause. Da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Like a lot of the songs, it's like da 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 da. Not the same, but then he goes da 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 ba da. He has
yeah
this
he's
like
really he's
tempo,
hitting like
this
these
rhythm.
eighth note or 16th note hits for his talking parts almost, very like pronounced.
It's did he do that a lot
songs
on other albums? I don't feel like I've more just.
I feel like both songs sounds. I think I agree with you that both songs sound very similar in delivery on this record. I heard the same thing too. Like,
I made a joke.
It's very like I said, like it's a little. It's like forcing when you're trying to really hit that cue. Like you're like really trying to hit the timing. They both sound very like staccato. Like,
would you say that the lyrics, a lot of the lyrics he was writing, he specifically was like, I gotta hit these beats for like these lyrics to fit right in the songs, maybe? Or I'm curious what they're writing when they write. Like, do they all just jam out the songs and then Jacob just plot? Like, because I feel like most people, there's one like couple ways. I mean, people write differently, but sometimes people write like the whole lyrics out. Like they'll write all the lyrics and go, here's the lyrics, and then I guess it would be like if you were by yourself, you would have like all these lyrics wrote and go, you already know in your head, you're like, I kind of want it to sound like this. Or you'll write riffs and then go, cool. And then you'll match it like while you're doing it. But when it's a collaborative effort, it's like, I haven't been in a band for a bit, so it's like when we would jam, it would be like, let's just riff on this shit, and then you just plop the lyrics on like after the fact. So for them, I feel
Yeah,
like they
I feel
probably
like
riff out the songs, they all jam it out, and then Jacob's like, cool, and he's probably writing like while they're jamming. Maybe I'm just curious. It'd be curious to
I
sit
feel
in
like
and watch how they
Jacob
write.
I feel like Jacob writes a lot because I feel like he has published books out too. So he probably has a lot of pre-written stuff in general, from what I
Yeah,
imagine. Um, but not that every time you're gonna find the right thing from pre-written. Sometimes shit comes up on the spot. I know,
yeah,
but like this song specifically, it's funny you mentioned songwriting because I honestly feel like this song started from the riff in the beginning and they were jamming on it because they liked it and kept like those sessions that you have when you play with someone, you like love this one riff and then it turns into another riff and then eventually you're like, oh, do you want to call that a song? That's kind of sick. That's how
yeah,
this song feels and I love that. It
yeah,
kind of feels like you're sitting at practice, which is
yeah,
kind of sick. Um so this song is a lot of fun for that, just to be like, oh, this is probably jammed out and they were like, oh, that's actually kind of sick, let's do this. All right, cool, done. Like super easy.
yeah.
It's kind of it sounds so vibey. I love
Yeah,
it.
I was just curious, like, cause yeah, I noticed the similarities of like the pacing of like the timing of his, like the
I
execution of
agree
his
with you
vocals.
that both this song and the other song that we already listened to had a very similar execution that I feel like normally it's talked and like I feel like it's less of that like hard cut, but maybe that was the choice they took for a
I
reason,
mean,
you know.
yeah, we'll see
Um
the rest of it. Maybe
maybe
there's
stand out enough so they'll pay attention to it, maybe, or something. I don't know.
something.
Stylistic choice.
There's something going on there. All right, let's go back.
Reaching to the wood for innocence. Remove the routines. Make amends before it grows too late. Don't be notified by your mistakes.
Also those guitar tones. This big ending.
See, that's sick.
This is so
Yeah, I like the ending. Man, the fucking
yeah,
jam,
it's so good.
the fucking hang. That's not hang time. No, that is like a hang time, or just what would you call that section? Just halftime. It was like a halftime, right? That's not that.
Halftime? Yeah, it's like a
Halftime.
halftime, yeah.
They're the fucking
Little
kings.
swingy.
The king of
Yeah.
fucking math, hardcore, hang time, halftime.
Did you notice the guitar tones? Like all I hear is like JCM 800. Like I do not hear a fucking HM2 super scooped.
It was
Like I
just
hear
straight
such a
up a
different
Marshall, fucking just like
yeah.
the mid crunch, just not
It
even
just
super
and
chunky.
coming like just knowing Converge, knowing like Kurt from like knowing other recordings, and it's so cool to hear just like this not traditional stuff. It's totally nailing it, sounding so good. Um yeah, it's so sick.
All right, I won't let you go. Ooh, little skidity on the strings. Skidity. Oh shit! Okay.
Right.
Chicka-picka.
Like Motorheady.
I want to be the better me that you deserve to finally see.
So far, this is taking the cake for like.
Show me the truth that everything
It's a fun song.
Yeah.
Standout track for sure. Fucking.
I want to be
Oh, did you hear the fucking those fucking double? Hold on, it was like
Yeah.
the yeah. He's such a good drummer. Fuck.
Yeah. This is the
da
most
da da da
Converge
da da
sounding
da.
part.
Yeah, right there. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, this is. That's a great. Yeah, I like
Dude,
that
in
one.
those palm mutes at the end, you can hear the fucking high end screeching feedback that is not the good feedback, and it's like in there and it still sounds right. Like
Yeah, it's
such a fun choice mixing wise.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Like it
great.
very considerably unpolished for how much goes into the work, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
it's like it's still polished
It's
mix
obviously
wise,
still really fucking worked on. I understand, like, you know what I'm saying? But like the fact that he really does keep like so much of the recording and so much of the band performance and shit. I just think it's super cool.
It's amazing. Let's see. All right,
You're amazing.
you're amazing. Goal. All right. I just love the intro. Oh no, hold on. Oh no.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh shit!
Very like Motorheady. So fun.
That's so sick. Lemmy would be proud. All right, it's not up to us. Down, down, down.
It's so fun.
Just noises. He's so fucking funny. I look left then to the right. Did. The little fucking scratches. God, the double kick. He's going crazy. He's just adding so many fucking just like triplet fucking kicks in between.
Yeah, how fun would it be to be able to like run up on stage and just do the fucking crazy guitar parts and run away during the song live? Yeah, that'd be so sick.
Someone just
I love that
they're like,
they're
he's doing
there.
guest guitar,
Not enough-
and then someone's just doing the
Not
noises.
enough people do that shit. Not enough people do that shit. That is so up my alley for weird shit. Like,
Or like,
not
you
enough
know,
people do
Like,
that stuff.
adding
There's
weird.
certain things that intrigue me with new music that like that noise pedal from Alpha Wolf or whatever. Like that
That
shit
looks
is
sick.
sick.
It's sick. I don't
Even
know if I would need it, but it's so
even
sick.
if it's in the genre that I don't normally enjoy too much,
You could
I
use it
like
for
that it's
something
being
else.
used and you could use it for other shit. More people need to do that shit.
Yeah.
Just keep doing weird shit.
Yeah, that kind of that like kind of weird screeching.
Yeah.
It's just like pitching up and doing something. I watched a thing. It was on what's his name, the guy from Suicide Silence, his the Garza or whatever, his podcast. The two guys in that band were on there with the pedal and they were showing how it works.
Yeah, it's sick.
I think
Like
it's
it's
cool,
such a
though.
cool pedal. I love that stuff. That's why I always have like a Digitech product when I can. You know, I love
Yeah.
making those noises.
This line says "ah."
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Uh,
Wait, hold on. Ah! Scream.
I like screams. I appreciate those. Got the bass tone.
Oh, little bells. Such an interesting production. I feel like this album, it's a very like, this is a message. This is like the whole album. If you take it as Jacob's like, I have a lot to say and things going on in my life, and here's all the fucking shit I gotta say, and it's almost like the music is backing the vocal, like the lyrics, instead of like, say, some, you know, sometimes, like I said before, production wise, where you just jam out the song and then like plop lyrics on it. It seems, not that they did it specifically like we're doing the lyrics and then writing around it, but the music just accentuates, like it's very like, oh fuck, I'm having a hard time. Oh, the words don't come into my brain when I need them to, but you get what I'm saying. It's very like, this is a bunch of stuff I gotta say, and the music is like just accentuating that perfectly throughout all
Yeah,
the
like
lyrics and what the song.
choice was to you know, rather than back up the music, it's backing up the vocals.
Yeah.
Like, accentuating for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
no, I think it's awesome. All right, let's dream to breeze. Breeze in the dream.
Blah.
De Bois. Really kind of like room tone, room mics blasting up front. Battle song.
Yeah, good battle start, like in the washes.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn it. So good.
Ooh. Butter bass. Give me that butter
This is
bass.
giving me Paint It Black vibes too.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bass solo.
It literally feels like you're at a practice, like in the best way. Like
Yeah.
it's
How funny if it just was Nate for 6 minutes just doing bass the whole time. There's that octave guitar sound.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Pew, pew. Oh shit! Were they hanging out with the Monomarth? What the fuck? Dude, they're ripping on that. Hold on. What if this was the same track listing? Wait, how many songs is it? If that was the same exact track listing as the last one, where that fuck
Oh yeah.
What's
No, that's like song 3 or something. Or
it's like
4.
4 or 5. Dude, it'd be funny if it was the same title or the same track in it where it's doing the fucking. Okay, back to it. Okay. Well, I want to hear that again. Hold on, let's get. I gotta listen to that again. Fuck me, I love it. It hits at the like metal roots that I loved from like death metal and shit. Just fucking. That kick tone is so fucking juicy. Doing some noise. Those like distorted bit crush drums.
Getting this fucking autobiography right now.
The fucking story, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're getting the absolute.
This is awesome,
autobiography
though.
of Jake Bennett.
That's like
It's
6
very
minutes
metal.
long. Oh, very. Just hanging out with Neurosis too much.
That new Neurosis record is very good.
Not really. I'll have to check it out. Nate. Or is it
A lot
Kurt?
of Nate, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's Nate.
Yeah, that's Nate. Oh. Don't stop. Keep
It
going.
never stops.
Oh shit! Oh, little fucking fake out. Hold on.
So good.
That was great. I feel like
Like the
the one thing
songs are super fun. Like it's not like they're banger fun. They're just like musically super fun to listen to.
they're just fucking
you know?
fun to jam out to. Like I will say the one thing I'll note about this compared to the last one, the last album was very, it was very, I don't know, concise. Like it was very, this is this album, and it was like a lot of fast, a lot of. This one is way more dynamic. You got like the slow, like the whole story song, and then just the fucking metal riffs, and then some of the other ones are a little bit more jammy. Like and then there's still some fast parts, and then some songs go into really fast parts, but then still end out with jamming shit. Like it's a little bit more dynamic than the album they put out. This last album they put out.
Yeah,
It's a little
for
bit more
sure. I do
dynamic.
think it like sets itself apart when you get into the record. I feel like you have to like the first two songs sound very similar to the last record, but yeah,
Yes,
like,
exactly. I noticed that too.
Yeah, but it does get to a point where the record does become its own. Yeah, like halfway through it, you do start to hear some really fun shit by then. So, yeah, I think it's a super great record. It's cool hearing it all in order too, because like I said, I had things on shuffle, so I don't know the order or even all the songs for that matter.
Yeah.
I just know that I've probably heard them. So yeah, this is sick.
All right, let's go to the next one. There's no lyrics. Must be instrumental. Kurt's like, all right, step the fuck out the way. Let me show you what I got. Instrumental. Maybe it's not. I don't
Just so west, like spaghetti western.
know. Like I said, he keeps going to this twangy fucking. He must be listening to a lot of country, and he's like, I really like this shit. I'm gonna write some
fun,
country
though.
riffs in a metal album. I mean, I like country, so it's fun. I said, don't ever come back to these parts of here.
That's
On the
good.
count
That
of
sounds
5,
good,
you're gonna pull out your revolver. I'm the sheriff here. You in this town, you know. I guess we're just gonna have to duel at dusk.
I love this kind of constant bit crushing we're hearing through the.
Sounds like a synth, maybe, or it's just the bass.
Yeah, it's just like cutting those.
I just picture
This
Ben.
is so
Ben
Western.
with like he's got like the soft mallets and he's just hitting. It's a
I don't
piano.
know. It
I heard?
almost sounds like a big hit in a room, you know? Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. I like this photo of them right here. There's like a piano only hitting like a bing. No. Bing. Bing.
That might be that big 6 going too.
Yeah. I'll just let it go into the hum of the heart. All right, can you watch the music? Yeah. Let's watch the music. Oh wait.
That's Love Is Not Enough.
Oh. Oh, I thought it says music.
Yeah, there it is.
Wait. What happened? What the fuck? It says music video, but if you click that,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
right.
the one. That's the one.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I just hit the wrong one.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
yeah.
just
We
the other one.
we already watched it. Oh wait, no, I don't think I did watch this. I watched the other music video for the last one. They came out with one similar. Yeah, no, I haven't watched this one. Oh, the jaw. Ugh. It's a lot of blood.
It is a lot of blood.
It was the same guy that did the video for the other album.
Let's hear it.
Oh, it's raspberry sauce.
Booby.
It's artistic, so it won't get flagged. Oh.
Oh, no, don't do that. You'll throw up. No, don't do that. You'll throw up. Stop. I'm telling you, it sucks.
What do they
Stop
do?
doing it. Yeah, dude.
They probably just cut to a bunch of shots where they're just continually spitting up water. And then splicing it so it looks like it kept going. Yeah, this song's great.
Once again, very metally.
Oh, very. Warning. Uh-oh, I got a warning. Exempt channels from content I've been playing. Oh, shit. Is it because I'm...
Oh, the video.
Uh-oh.
Well, shucks.
Let's say, heads up, we've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you plan to continue. Please. Oh, it's just like the normal block thing it does.
Oh, because we're watching the video? Well, that's silly.
Yeah, well, it's YouTube's automated thing.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's never done that for anything else I was watching. Yeah, it doesn't really. We'll just go back to the song. Just switch to audio. What's sync do?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's like syncs with the lyrics, I guess. We'll fade out.
Scooby Doop, Scooby Doop, Scooby Doop, Scooby Doop, Badooby Doop, Badooby Doop.
Oh, and then they have the... Oh, it goes into the next song. There was like the... I heard that part. I'm like, what's that? Alright, last song. No. No.
Yo,
I Fire Skull! No!
I'll cower if I want to, dang it. I'm scared.
They really like that game, Dying Light.
I thought it was like,
We got a rage for that game, dude. It's coming out at midnight, GameStop. Little symbol grab. Do not cower. Nothing's over. Bureaucracy. Yeah, take it. Get it political. Let's go.
what is that?
I know it's a little different. I'm gonna guess this next line's about AI. Tesla. Not Tesla.
Crazy change up musically.
Yeah, very, very interesting going between these parts. Like, what timing is this in the cymbals on? They're like, no click for this song. Get up now. Little bridge. Okay, he says marching is his headlong. It sounds like he's just saying marching long. Doesn't sound like he's like listen. It doesn't sound like he's saying headlong. I mean, maybe he's just abbreviating it. Hey, listen. Oh, march headlong, but they have headlong together. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Fun record. It feels very musician-y, like
Yeah.
I
That one's for
enjoy
the-
it because of
that
how
one's
it's
for the
written,
musicians.
you know.
Yeah. Love is not enough.
It's very metally.
Hold on.
A lot of like
Oh, shut up. Sorry, not you. I'm saying shut up. Like
it is kind of- yeah.
it is, bro. 7-track fucking okay marching fucking Viking song. 7 this song. I already skipped it. I just think there's a coincidence that, and then the other one was like I knew it. I was like, dude, I'm like, at that point I was like, that's when what?
There's like what, 11? How many songs are on the other record?
Oh. I'm a Hurt has 10, and then Love Is Not Enough has 10. I wonder
maybe each song is
hold
a connection, like in one.
No, dude. Okay, I think you're thinking hold on, you're thinking
like each song is part 1, part 2 of that, and then it just goes in order. So it's like,
okay, hold on. Let's see. So Converge. Let's go to Home of Heart. What if you listen to it from Love Is Not Enough? Love Is Not Enough, right? And then you went to this song, Slip the Noose. Like, and then you went to like Bad Faith, Doom and Bloom, and then you went Distract and Divide. It only gets worse. And then like, what if they did it where it's playing off each other? Where if you listen to it, you know, Kendrick Lamar has like damn albums. Like if you play it backwards, it tells the story a different way. I don't know. I'm just being silly. But Force Meets Presence, Dream Debris. Nah, nothing. Song title wise, doesn't really.
That would be a sick idea, though. That would be a sick idea.
Yeah, they're like, you gotta listen. Sometimes they'll be like, you listen to this album, and then the next album would be like a continuation of it, or like, here's my thought: what if you had an album that you did the whole album, say like 10 songs, right? And then the first song is just guitar, just a guitar part for a whole song. You go, that's weird. And then the second one's just drums. And then the third one, just bass. And like, say there was like only so many songs for different elements of the song. And then someone went, oh my God, like, what the fuck is this? And then they're like, no, you have to get all the songs. You have
they're releasing individual tracks. That's it.
So you would have to get,
just like,
you'd have to get different devices. You'd have to get a bunch of different devices, or you'd have to get, this is like some old shit back in the day. You'd have to get 10 browsers, or like say there's like 10 different musical elements in like the whole album for the song. You'd have to put 10 browsers, hit them all at the same time to play the full album, but it's all split up into different songs. So you have to play each song all at once to play the whole album. You could do it.
Hold on. That's music. Can you play Love Is Not Enough again real quick? Dude, the instruments are different. Like, it does not sound like the same session.
Let's see. Now let's go back to here. They might have got it mastered from a different person or something, because I don't know if Kurt masters. I don't think he might master his own shit. Let's see. Let's look at the credits. Epitaph, yes. Performers. Zach Weeks. This is the homie that does at God City. So mastered by Alan Duches, or whatever his name is. And then this album is.
I just appreciate that there's differences, at least, anyway.
No, they did both, but they might have just mixed it differently. Or here's the other thing: is Kurt, when they were doing all of it, he went, "I'm going to use these amps," like, and then on this one, he's like, "Let's switch it up," and he did some different, maybe guitars, or did different amps.
I wonder if I'm just.
Or they recorded at different places.
Hearing things, or
although they didn't record it.
No, they said same sessions. So.
Well, what I hear as an audio engineer, there is a lot more high-end
You're
information
more like
in
polish on
Love
the
is
Love Is Not Enough.
Love is
Like,
Not Enough is very, there's a lot more high-end detail, and then this one's a little bit more like not as like the high. Like
It does not want me to see what my introspection brings.
this one is just a little bit more. Let's listen to this one.
Like that's
Yeah,
an
it's a
HM2.
lot
That's
more.
an HM2 pedal. Like that is an HM2 pedal. That is not a JCM 800. Kind of what I was hearing on the other songs. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously
Yeah.
people choose different amps for different songs, but it's I like that I heard that anyway. I don't know.
It's like similar. Like the drums sound the same. The drums don't sound too different from what I hear, but
I feel like nail a drum
I
sound,
think he just used different
stick
amps.
with it, you know.
I honestly would love to. Yo, this is a question if I fucking soccer. I'm like,
Because even the
so
bass
did you use
sounds more
different
like
amps?
I'm in the room. It's like this bass in Hum of Hurt sounds more like I'm in the room with that orange amp.
Well,
And
there's
the
more
other one
room
sounds
tone
more
going
like
on.
I'm hearing like a polished, finished,
Yeah.
compressed bass sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or he just started rocking
Like
the
almost
room
they
mics
went
a
with
lot
like
more.
trying to get more natural, less like finished. You know, I don't know. It's I like it anyway. I'm happy they're both here.
Yeah,
I
no,
fucking
it's like
love Converge. Thank you so much for giving me 2 records.
Converge is.
I need it.
It's just crazy. Like,
Maybe one day we'll be able to ask you really fun questions about these 2 records.
maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Purple, yeah. So like everything's the same on the. Yo, Converge produced it. Whoa, I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah.
You're like, say where you have a metal band. You're like, hey, Converge, can you produce my album? It's like produced by Converge, and the whole band's just like, yeah, that's sick. Do that. Jacob's like,
yeah,
I like
that's a
that
good
line.
idea.
Ben's like, huh? Yeah, dude, blast
Oh,
beats
people
there.
hurt.
Dude, blast beats
Kurt's
right
like,
there.
yeah, I can master it. No, not you. All of Converge, please.
I want
need
all of
you
Converge to
produce
produce and master.
it.
Dude,
Show up
that's
every
so
day to the
sick.
studio. All 4 of them are showing up. We're fucking paying them all to be there. Like,
Let's look at the merch
everyone's
spread.
having a good time writing a record.
Dude,
That would be so much fun, though.
That would be.
That would look. Also,
this is pretty sick. I like
like
this.
sound wave thing, the artwork for the
I like
Hum
this
of Hurt.
shirt. Yeah.
I
It's
I don't know why, but the way I see it as like it's off, like just because I do this all the time. It's off time when you zoom in, and then it's not lining up with that first part of the BPM.
like
so
this?
I know it's just like the I just
It's
like
not
it's
matching
just
the
so funny.
line.
All I want to do is move it over a little
You're
bit.
like, I just want to time align this.
Because it looks dead center, obviously for the actual when the wave kicks in.
What if Kurt?
But I just love seeing that. I'm like, oh, I want to move that.
What if Jacob's like, yeah, this like contextual, like with the album, and then Kurt's like, I'm gonna do it where it's like a waveform, but it's not. It's not. Well, he's showing that it's not. He's showing that it's not in line because it's like raw and like, like not super time aligned, and like he's showing that it's not matching the lines in the program. So this is like a double meaning.
I would like to know the choice for that. I'm sure it's going to be up somewhere why they chose this, because like every other Converge record has like the Jacob Bandon kind of classic artwork, and this one is not really like that.
Well, it's because like this is a thing. Like there was, I think I saw something somewhere. It was saying
it's definitely an identifier. It makes it feel different, you know.
It's like a medical thing. Let me see. It's Hum of Heart is the 12th studio up. I swear I saw something. The phrase hum of hurt is a poetic and visceral way to describe a lingering background feeling or emotional or physical pain. Rather than a sharp, sudden trauma, it represents a dull, continuous, steady ache that permeates your life or your consciousness. The hurt, underlying pain, grief, regret, struggle being experienced. The hum, the steady, vibrating resonance of pain, something that is ever present and hard to ignore. If you think, like, thematically with the lyrics and stuff, it's like the underlying pain of, like, he's like, I don't think like the one song, I won't let you. Oh, let me see. Where is it? I won't let you go. I won't let you go. Like that you deserve to finally see. So like there's nothing left to say. There's no. This sounds like I saw a guy. There's a dude in Portland that like does videos of himself like reviewing. He's like some '90s like hardcore guy that reviews, and he did a video like on their Instagram. He was like they like liked it or something, where he's reviewing the album like in his car, and he's like Jacob, did you write this for your wife? Like to your wife? Did you? Because it's like kind of showing like this sounds like when you read the lyrics, it seems like something like in a relationship of like which is the side to how it's dysfunction cuts, just like a relationship, you know, like that you deserve to finally see the dull split sharp as the truth. Every day I'm losing you. There's no easy way to say. There's no easy way left to say. Like or something like struggling in a relationship, like this dull aching pain of like shit happening in your life, and then a lot of the lyrics about it just makes sense, like the Hummer hurt, just the shit that's always bugging like him through in his life of like shit that's always just there that keeps fucking with you. So it's very cool. I like that. If that's like kind of what it was envisioning of just a whole album of explaining a lot of different things, and then the fucking story.
Yeah, this
When I was a boy, I saw one. Look at these. Yeah, when I grew up teen, I wouldn't dare to speak, unable to understand I was not meant to be, and as I become a man, the burden I do not need. I stand before you all, a self-portrait in debris, paint with debris, die in the dream. And he paints too, so that's crazy. Like he's talking about painting too.
He paints too. He fucking paints.
He wanted
Yeah, I
to
don't
be.
know. Like,
We
I
were
feel like
deceived.
you know, sounds like
It's
homie
cool.
was hitting some therapy sessions pretty
Yeah.
hard. You know, he's older.
Oh, yeah.
He's very introspective. You know, he's been writing for a long time, so
Yeah.
I feel like you also like it's hard to judge as like one or because like you know like famously all love we would leave behind is like about his dog passing and stuff like that, but like I know that there's like themes behind things, but sometimes songs are songs too, and they're like you
Yeah.
know because like there are like kind of like mildly political infringing stuff, there's like a lot of personal stuff, there's you know and like you know there it's just like I feel like there's always a mixture, unless if it's known to be some sort of concept or some sort of something, which usually comes out pretty quickly anymore. I feel like, yeah, there could be a song or two about a relationship thing that was bothering him, or there could be something like, you know, I was thinking as we were listening how they don't get enough of the credit from like the screamo realm for being very traditionally
Emotional, like
of the
driven
age
lyric.
of those bands. Like you can hear a lot of like
Oh
that
yeah.
Page 99, that fucking like all those like you know like all those bands that did it at the same time as them, they just went metally instead of, but like I also hear like
Do you
very
think that
big
masks
crust
it?
influences on this
Like
record.
I think the hardcore, or like the heavier aspects and the more math rocky, like the math, like the hardcore, like some of those elements kind of mask the why people wouldn't consider them in that time. Very
But
screamo-y
some of
in
it
some ways,
does
but
like some screamo does do that, but in a non-metal way, like a
yeah.
lot of
So it's just a
chaos
little bit
and
heavier
stuff.
sounding.
So
So
you just hear
yeah.
this, yeah, you hear this like cool fusion between the two, and I don't think they get enough credit because like you know a lot of metal bands aren't writing songs about their dog passing, and a lot of metal bands aren't writing songs about you know the first time they held their child. Like it's just stuff that like isn't normally hitting in the metalcore bangers.
No, for sure.
And it kind of sits on that other like I think it comes down to like the mindset of like growing up in the like whatever your punk scene was, be it screamo and chaotic or
Mhm.
more traditional whatever, but like yeah, it's cool to hear the mixture between the two. And yeah, and I'm loving the like it's kind of like doom parts, not doom but like those like big vibe
Stoner
parts
rock
where you're
kind of.
just jamming to a
Yeah.
stoner rock, like jamming to a riff, and it just seemed like they were having a lot of fun writing it. Like I said, it seemed like they recorded a very solid, extremely solid practice where they were like just writing shit for fun, like it
Yeah.
wasn't, you know. And I enjoyed that a lot for it, for sure.
Also, just like, hey, we've already done so much shit at this point. Let's just do whatever the fuck. Kurt's like, I want to write some twangy fucking country riffs. He's like, all right, let's make a song out. Like they're like, what the fuck else do we have to do at this point? We've already done so much shit and defined a genre to an extent. It's like fucking, hey, let's put some more fucking like stoner rock shit in.
It almost feels like they were like, oh, we could just fucking like maybe that's the point where like, dude, we could just put a record out where we're just fucking doing shit we've always wanted to do, like, or shit that like we don't have to worry about it doing a certain thing or sounding a certain way, especially at this point in their career. They could do kind of whatever they wanted.
Just imagine,
really just like, fuck it, let's just do that thing that was sick right there and just like let it ride and not worry about it.
Imagine being in a band where you're like, fuck it, let's just do whatever this album and like is as different as this sounds as other stuff, and then a label going, sick, cool, here's a fucking just spread of merch. We're just gonna fucking make all this merch and blast it out because we know that like you guys are such a huge presence that will make money off it, like regardless. So I think from a label just being as a label being like very confident with them going, yeah, we don't even, because some labels would be like, well, we'll do only some stuff because we don't want to like put a bunch of, they're like, it's Converge, like fuck you, fucking throw it, like whatever, here you go, boom, full spread, all this kind of crazy merch. There's so much merch. Like, I mean, but then also that's like how people make money nowadays.
That merch company. So
yeah. Through
going through.
Well, it's all, I mean, it's like, yeah, is it? Yeah, yeah, for sure. So it's like going through them.
Which fucking good on it. It should.
Yeah. Oh.
Make that money. Get that bag.
Keep that bag, dude.
No,
I mean, you don't make money from streams anymore, so it's like this is how they make money, is like through merchandise and selling records to physical. Yeah. Well, hopefully. Well, anyways, I think that was a fun little listen through. We're gonna cut it here and hit some samples. That was fun. All right, Converge, Hum a Hurt, out now. Get it at your local FYE and your warehouse.
Wall.
What was that warehouse? There was like the old warehouse. What was it called? Like warehouse.
Tower?
No, it was like
Tower Records.
Yeah, get it at Tower Records. New album out at Tower Records.
Gallery of Sound for those locals.
There was like
here.
there was a warehouse. It was just called Warehouse. It was like a music like video store when I was a kid, and they stole my mom's credit card info like before credit cards were like a thing and buying a bunch of shit online. Yeah, dude, that was like when I was young, my mom's card got like jacked, and someone was just trying to buy stuff online. They found out who it was because that was like, they're like, oh, someone bought it in your hometown.
Dude,
like there's a budget.
I bought something on eBay like pre good internet days, like I should not have been buying something on eBay at this point. It's like 2002, and my mom's shit definitely got stolen, and there was like charges. I think I remember someone saying like TVs was involved, but I can't remember. I just remember my mom was fucking pissed.
Oh, like wait, you got her card and then bought some shit? Like you got
no,
her card
she let me. She was like, oh, I was like, yeah, I want to buy this. I already know it was definitely a Mighty Mighty Boss Stones item for sure.
Oh,
I don't remember what it was, but I was always on eBay looking for Boss Stones stuff for sure. That was the way to find it.
Was that before
we're not around?
Was eBay always through Google, or wasn't it like a site and then Google bought them? It's like, wasn't it sketchy? Sketchy
eBay
at first.
It was like really sketchy for a very long time because it was a PayPal. PayPal was like very not good to use for a long time. It was not like, I stayed away from PayPal for a very long time because
people were stealing shit.
Because we had no money. Like we never had fucking money that could just be like even though it was like temporarily missing. I think everything came back and it wasn't a big deal or got reported easy or caught. But we never had money to just shit's missing. Like I was real scared, but it was probably something dumb. Like I had sick shit though. I had like a Boston's fucking Jeff Cap plaid.
You're all every Boston records for $5. Holy shit.
Dude, I had like pin sets that were sick. I had fucking like sick T-shirts. Dude, I was like the only way I got it. Because like I said, the Boston's came back eventually for Hometown Throwdown, and I talked about that before.
Yeah.
But until then, it was just like I have to find all my nerdy ska shit online, and eBay was the only way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I used PayPal, and
Man, you were living like the Rascal King, dude. The Rascal King himself. Anyways, all right. Okay, we're cutting the stream. Bye bye. Ba 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 da ba. Hum a Hurt. Let's go out to it. You have a great night, YouTube.